I began this painting by tracing a circle onto the top center section of the page. Then I filled up the moon except for the bottom right section with clean water before dropping in the yellow color I chose for the moon. I will have all of the specific colors I used for the moon and for the rest of this painting listed over on my blog. I will have a link in the description if you would like to check that out. But if you want, you can just use whatever dark yellow paint you have and whatever gray color you have for the rest of the painting. Using my yellow paint mixture, I began painting all the way around my circle to create a border for the moon. Then I took more concentrated paint on the tip of my brush and began placing in the texture for the moon. I focused on creating a pattern on the top left side of the moon and left the bottom right side of the moon light and with very little paint touching it. Lastly, I took a clean brush and then I dropped in some clean water into the moon's pattern to create the look of craters. The clean water will push the paint already on the moon away, making a cool blossom effect. You'll see this effect take place after the moon completely dries. After my moon completely dried, I took a large mop brush and filled up the entire background of my painting with clean water. This will allow me to take my time painting around the moon without having to worry about my paint drying quickly. Then I took my large round brush and applied my Payne's Gray paint all around the background and carefully around my moon. You may also want to check out my watercolor moon Valentine's card tutorial. If you are enjoying this one, I will have the link up in the top right hand corner for you to click on if you would like to check that out. Once the background dried, I took a thick wash of white paint and splattered it all over the painting to give the appearance of stars. This step is very simple, but it makes a huge difference in how our painting turns out. Lastly, I took a dark wash of black paint and painted in trees all along the bottom section of the painting. To do this, I just tapped in the shape of the trees using the tip of my brush. Try your best to vary the size and shape of the trees to create a natural and realistic look. If you enjoyed this tutorial, please subscribe and give this video a thumbs up. I'd love to know in the comments what painting you would like to see me do next. If you would like to check out another landscape tutorial, here are a couple I think you might like.